Good morning, ma'am and classmates. We are the reporters for the day for Chapter 1, Introduction to Supervision in Rooms Division. For today's topic, we are going to talk about the characteristics of hospitality management, the role of hotel manager, management structure, and the departments. Our objective is for our classmates to understand the characteristics of hospitality management, to be aware of the role of hotel manager, to identify and understand management structure in rooms division, and lastly, to define the departments included in rooms division. To start with, please watch this video.
We're gonna talk about the characteristics of hospitality industry. In the Philippines and any other nation, hospitality industry was a significant source of revenue and employment. Job opportunities was created to employ the people of the nation, especially the Philippines. We can say that a lot of business created already, especially under the hospitality industry, and those businesses can generate and produce jobs that pwedeng mapag-employan ng mga citizens ng isang bansa, especially ng ating bansa na Pilipinas. Ang laking bagay nito dahil napapababa nito ang unemployment rate ng ating bansa at yung mga naka-empleyado ng mga business na ganito sa hospitality industry ay nagkakaroon sila ng financial support sa sarili nila, sa pamilya nila dahil sa mga opportunities na nag-grab nila dahil sa hospitality industry. Some of the characteristics of hospitality industry are intangible, cannot be seen nor touched, but you can feel it towards the quality service na naibibigay habang provide yung needs and wants ng mga clients and guests na nakastay. Hospitality industry, ang product niya mostly is towards commercial services. Ito yung naibibigay nila yung needs ng mga tao na nag-check-in sa kanila to standard at high quality services that can satisfy. Commercial services, ito yung na-provide natin yung needs and wants ng mga travelers or mga guests na naka-check-in sa atin habang malayo sila sa mga bahay nila. Ito mostly yung pagkain at accommodation. Ito yung naibibigay ng hospitality industry na product towards sa mga citizen na gustong i-avail yung product na yun ng hospitality industry. Satisfaction. Dito natin makikita kung maganda ba or hindi ang service na binibigay natin sa mga clients or guests natin. At dito check natin siya towards ng mga naka-experience na, towards their feedbacks about that certain service na nabibigay na provide natin sa kanila. At as the hospitality industry, we must be concerned sa mga feedbacks ng mga clients and guests natin dahil doon natin makikita kung maganda ba or pwede pa natin ituloy-tuloy yung isang service na yon or hindi na dahil may negative feedbacks na siya. Dapat pakinggan natin yung mga inquiries, mga recommendations nila para to keep our services magugustuhan palalo at may mga bagong changes at magiging positive na siya at habang dahil constantly changing naman talaga ang preferable ng mga guests natin at dapat makiahon at maging adapted tayo dun sa mga yan. It cannot be stored. Hindi mo ito may store unless makukonsume ito ng planado. At perishable ito. Perishable service is yung pwede mong ma-avail sa day 1 na yon na services, hindi mo na siya ma-avail kinabukasan. Kasi kung ano yung pwede mong makuha dito na services at experience, hindi mo na siya mauulit kinabukasan dahil iba na namang service ang mabibigay sa'yo ng araw na yon. Towards the industry naman, yung potential revenue sa day na yon, kapag hindi siya na gamit, hindi mo na siya makukuha bukas. Dahil yung day na yon na perishable kasi, hindi mo na mauulit kinabukasan yung service na yon dahil nasayang na yung isang gabi. Isang gabi or isang araw. Sales and marketing. These two are important because they correlate towards the profit of the institution. Ang magandang marketing strategy, ito ay yung dahilan kaya makaka-generate ng magandang sales or revenue ang isang institution. Kaya dapat ifo-focus at dapat maganda ang marketing strategy para ma-surpass yung mga competition, mga challenges na pwedeng maharap ng isang institution habang ito ay lumalago. Para ma-regenerate nila yung mga efforts na sa marketing at ma-regenerate ito bilang sales at revenue na magiging profit ng industry na yan.
So, thank you so much, Miss Rain. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, everyone. So, the topic that I'm going to discuss today is about the role of hotel manager. So, who among you here wants to become a hotel manager sooner or later? What is the role of hotel manager anyway? So, a hotel manager oversees all operations and the day-to-day activities in a hotel organization. So, ang isang hotel manager, siya yung nangangasiwa ng lahat ng operations and activities, events in a certain hotel. So, I just listed 12 most important rules of a hotel manager. Number 1 was welcome and register guests once they arrive. Doesn't mean na welcome and register guests is palaging nandoon yung manager. Most probably, this happens when there is VIP, VVIP na dumarating sa isang hotel. But for us, simple guests, this would be overwhelming and a privilege for us to be recognized and welcomed by the hotel manager itself. So number 2 is talent spotting, recruiting, and providing ongoing trainings. So actually, talent spotting and recruiting is connected. As a hotel manager, you should know how to listen carefully, examine well those possible employees that you will be recruiting. And you should also provide ongoing trainings as well. Kasi it would help them to maximize and know more about the hotel as well, to have more knowledge and build a good relationship with each other na rin. So number 3 was oversee personnel including receptionists, kitchen staff, and office employees. So to this, kailangan alam mo din kung ano yung mga ginagawa nila kasi your employees or your subordinates are your responsibilities. So number 4 is monitor employee and conduct regular evaluations to help improve customer service. This one is really important. Kailangan nagkakanda ka ng mga regular evaluations para nakikita kung ano yung mga dapat i-enhance, yung mga babaan or baguhin just to improve the customer service itself. Number 5 was collect payments and maintain records of budget, funds, and expenses liaise with contractors and suppliers. So kung iisipin natin, masyadong broad yung role ng isang hotel manager. So, yung tipong siya pa yung sa payments, sa records of budgets, but it's really important in a certain organization or a company. Kailangan honest siya, kailangan okay siya mag-budget, magaling siya sa accounting. It's all about the good management. Kasi kung magkakaroon ng problema, it would cost the hotel and the staff as well. So number 6 is resolve issues regarding hotel services, amenities, and policies. Addressing complaints with personal touch to restore customer satisfaction. So regarding with this, it is really inevitable as a hotel manager to have that critical thinking and excellent problem solving. Kasi as a hotel manager, madami kang ma-encounter na ganito. Kasi may mga guests na mahilig mag-complain kasi yung mga services na binibigay sa kanila hindi sila na-satisfied and the amenities as well. So, kailangan in the hospitality industry, you should give or we should give 101 or 100 more than 100% of services, excellent services. Dapat yung mga amenities natin is reliable siya, presentable, so that yung pagstay ng isang guest or many guests is ma-enjoy niya. The policies as well, it's really important kasi ito yung nagsisilbing guide natin or nagiging standards just to give or provide an excellent and a memorable experiences to our future or our clients. Number 7 is organize activities and assign responsibilities to employees to ensure productivity, manage hotel success such as accommodations and caterings. So, alam naman na natin na ganun din. Kailangan organized, kailangan detailed-oriented, kailangan ang isang hotel manager is ini-ensure niya or ini-instruct niya na ang kanyang mga employees is nagkakaroon ng productivity. Kasi kung mag-stick lang sila sa kung ano yung alam nila, it would not help or it would not benefit the hotel itself. Especially kung may mga occasions or mga accommodations and caterings, events like that, kailangan mag-provide tayo ng excellent services just to make sure na magiging okay or maganda ang kalalabasan ng isang event. Number 8 is evaluate hotel performance and ensure compliance with health and safety rules. So, isa din to sa mga importanteng rule ng isang hotel manager is to evaluate hotel performance. Kung nagdi-decline ba siya or nag-i-increase yung performance ng hotel. Especially is in the hospitality industry, one of our priority is our guest safety. So, kailangan i-implement yung mga rules, yung mga safety rules, just to provide a wonderful experience to our guests. Especially this pandemic, diba? Ang dami ng safety protocols na ino-offer or ini-implement ng government just to make sure na safe ang lahat ng mga tao. Number 9 is being attentive to guests, needs, and wishes, taking opportunities to optimize guest experience. Just like what I've said before, kailangan ng isang hotel manager is approachable siya. Attentive siya and ina-assure niya na ang kanyang mga subordinates ay nakakapag-offer ng kailangan ng mga guests, yung mga hinihiling nila, just to prove and to take an opportunity to optimize an excellent guest experience. Number 10 is keeping a watchful eye on both competitors, technological trends, and innovation in hospitality with a view to leveraging and insights to build customers' relations. In line naman with this, ang hotel manager should also create siguro mga survey, promotional ads, ganun, para mas makilala yung hotel. Kailangan malaman nila yung mga trends, yung mga changes, and yung ginagawa ng mga competitors nila just for them to create an innovative ideas. Number 11 naman is investing effort in employee engagement and retention in all collaboration with HR. So, as a hotel manager, dapat open ka. Open ka sa mga changes, open ka sa recommendations and suggestions ng mga subordinates mo. Kasi kung mag-stick ka lang sa kung ano yung alam mo, wala. It will not help the hotel betterment. It would be more effective if we engage to our subordinate as a hotel manager. You should know that kailangan ini-emphasize or pinapractice yung ganong ways na nakikinig ka or you are willing to listen to your subordinates. So last but not the least is number 12, monitoring and motivating staff with constructive communication in a positive work environment, ensured a vision of targets and career progression. This one is really imperative as well. Kasi as a hotel manager, you should be the one who motivates your staff. Kailangan mag-create ka ng ways to lessen their stress, to lessen the negative vibes in the workplace, just to create a positive work environment. Kasi yun yung nakakatulong para mas ganahan and mas maging determine ang mga staff mo, especially you as a hotel manager. And also, shared a vision of targets. Yan, this is really important as well. Kasi kailangan sa isang hotel or as a hotel manager, also your subordinates know what are the vision and targets that you really want to achieve in the near future. As well as career progression as well. Kailangan hindi lang ikaw yung umaangat, kailangan hindi lang ikaw yung nagkakaroon ng progress, also your subordinate as well. Kasi I might conclude or I might consider that if you are only the one who has or achieved that career progression, then you are not an effective hotel manager. So to sum it up, as a hotel manager, you should be aware of yourself and others. Kailangan caring ka. Kailangan maging seryoso ka if it's needed. Kailangan you should work well together with others. Kasi importante yan sa hospitality industry. Kailangan marunong kang makisama sa mga tao. Because we'll be talking with diverse people, with a different perspective in life, with a different culture, with a different language. Kailangan you have that excellent communication skills as well. Kasi kailangan yan bilang hotel manager. Kailangan nakakapag-deliver ka ng standard or high standard of communication skills while practicing respect or showing respect to other people. You also need to have that critical thinking and excellent problem solving. Kailangan patient ka din. Kasi di ba nga ang dami-daming role ng hotel manager. You should also be responsible enough to take the duties and responsibilities, especially sa mga subordinates. You should also have that positive attitude. Kasi kung puros negative na lang yung nasa isip mo, it will affect on how you act, on how you express yourself towards your subordinates, especially to our guests. Also, you must be approachable. Kailangan approachable ka, hindi ka masungit or hindi ka mataray. Kailangan pa-feel mo sa mga subordinates mo that you are willing to listen to them. Especially, kailangan detailed-oriented with proven hospitality or management experience. Kailangan, hindi lang kasi gusto mong maging hotel manager, kaya kailangan maging hotel manager ka. There are a lots of criteria and job descriptions for you to be considered or to become a hotel manager. Also, kailangan open-minded ka din. Kailangan adaptive. And you should also open and up for change and criticisms. Kasi nowadays, we are being modern. Kailangan marunong kang humandle ng mga criticisms nanggagaling sa mga customers. Because that would be more helpful, especially for the development or growth of the services and the things that we are offering in a hotel. And above all that, hotel managers should always have compassion. Since you know, compassion is the heart of hospitality industry. So, that's it. That's all about my topic. And I hope you've learned a lot.
Thank you, dear Mar, for telling us the role of hotel manager. Next is the management structure. So, this topic, I know that na-encounter na natin to sa iba nating mga subject. So, in your opinion, what is management structure or the organizational structure? So, pansin nyo, bakit ang isang organization is kailangan patat sulok siya? Yung merong nasa tuktok, merong nasa baba. Bakit hindi na lang pwede na pantay tayong lahat? So, bakit para sa inyo yun? Bakit importante ang CEO, ang COO sa isang company? Bakit importante ang general manager para sa isang hotel? Bakit natin kailangan ng merong nasa tuktok, merong sa gitna, pangalawa, or sa panghuli, bakit natin sila kailangan? Ano bang meron sa management structure? So, the management structure or the hotel organizational structure is a comprehensive plan by a hotel owner to define departmental activities and responsibilities. This structure brings order to every aspect of hotel operation, from the front desk and room service to the human resources. This structure is very necessary, especially sa mga hotel or big organization, kasi may ma-maximum at may ensure yung profitability ng bawat departments. So our hotel or the organization or the company will run efficiently if it creates organizational structure that is easy to understand. Ang management structure ay binubuo ng 3 or 3 division. First one is the rooms division. The second is food and beverage division. And lastly, the administrative division. So, this chapter, ang ifo-focus lang natin ay ang rooms division. All transactions, all matters that pertains to room accommodation or from room accommodation to maintenance is handled by rooms division. Under the rooms division, makikita natin dyan ang front office department, housekeeping department, and room sales reservation. So for the front office attends to room bookings, registration of hotel guests, guest relation assistance, and other related matters. While the housekeeping section is responsible for maintenance or maintaining the cleanliness, orderliness, and the maintenance of guest room and public areas. They also provide linen and laundry services. While for the room sales, they handle the room reservation and sales. In smaller hotels, and lodging houses, yung mga apartments, mga ganun lang, the room sales and reservations are handled by front office or centralized sales office. In some hotels, this job is outsourced by another company. So, in short, of course, kapag sa large hotel ka, the larger, the bigger yung organization. Pag nasa maliit lang naman na hotel, okay lang naman na, syempre yung tama lang. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng, ang liit na hotel, pero ang laki yung organization mo. Anong ipapasweldo mo sa kanila? Sa large hotel naman, of course, it's large. Marami kang guest, marami kang customer. Hindi dapat na iisa lang yung gagalaw, na hindi lang 5 ang gagalaw doon. Marami ang kailangan nila. So, about sa mga departments na binanggit ko is i-explain ni Nicole. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ms. Accoman. When we say the department, it includes a variety of departments, including reservations, housekeeping, front desk, concierge, guest services, and security. These are the needs of the guests from their first contact and reservation to check out. Let's start with reservation. Reservation handles all reservation requests for accommodation, interact or transact with the customer, and monitoring room status. Next is front desk. They are checking guests in and out, receiving and managing reservation made online and telephone. Next is housekeeping. Housekeeping. They are responsible for cleanliness, maintenance, and the public area of hotel. Concierge. They are responsible to assist the guests by performing various tasks, such as making restaurant reservations, booking hotels, and some other services. Next is guest services. They are responsible for verifying processing guest payments. Lastly, we have security. Security is important because they are responsible for protecting staffs, guests, and physical resources and assets. Under the departments, we have a reservations, front desk, housekeeping, concierge, guest services, and lastly is security. That would be all for the departments. Thank you.
Thank you. For this part of the report, we're going to talk about the quotations that are valuable in the hospitality industry. First off, we're going to talk about management is doing things right and leadership is doing the right things. Ito yung ang laki ng pagkakaiba ng dalawang to dahil towards leadership, as a leader, you must think of a right decision, right way, right guide para mag-guide mo yung whole teammates mo or whole department towards that certain goal na gusto nyo i-aim. Kasi towards doing things right, you're thinking of a way na for the greater good. Greater good ng hindi lang sa'yo, hindi lang mag-isa ka lang sa larong yon, pero buo kayong grupo at ikaw as a leader, kailangan mo silang i-guide dahil ikaw yung center, ikaw yung mag-iisip ng tamang way para mapunta kayo sa aim yung success. Towards management, doing things right naman, ito yung tama na lahat palagi ang ginagawa natin. Towards the managing a management, we must put a lot of effort para to keep it that way, to keep things that way para, example of it sa service, you must, in service industry, you must put all your effort para to keep it in standard form of quality service na binibigay ninyo, hindi lang yung service mo, but service ng lahat na nasa department na towards servicing your guests, servicing your clients. Example na lang din natin is greetings. You must keep putting effort at kahit simpleng tao lang na nagpupunta sa inyo, kahit nag-refer lang or nagtatanong towards ano yung meron dun sa accommodation nyo, you must put effort for them because there are potential guests mo sila. Kaya yung effort mo na kahit simpleng mga tao lang, you must keep yourself presentable at welcoming ka kasi hospitality, you must accept guests that hindi mo ina-expect na magiging guest mo nga talaga. That's the quality na service, you must keep it in the right way at to keep it that way.
So again, thank you so much, Miss Rain. And to finally end this report, I would leave a quotation that really hits me and I hope you'll be inspired too. And it's about coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, and working together is a success. So actually, this quotation serves as our motivation na rin. Kasi nung una, medyo nangangapa pa kami, ang dami-daming ideas na gustong ilagay sa PowerPoint presentation. But we come together in the beginning. So we keep in touch as well with the use of the social media itself. The messenger, wherein we conduct video call. At doon, nag-share kami ng mga ideas namin and yung mga pwedeng ilagay, brainstorming, just to come up with this report. And finally, we work as one. That's why we are reporting in front of you today. Without the help of working together, we will not be able to discuss this important topic to you. So, sana makita ko din sa section natin yung ganitong setup. Iwasan na natin yung mindset na competition is always there. Yung pagkakanya-kanya, pagiging self-centered or selfish, if we can lend our hands or we can help others, do not hesitate to do so because it would be helpful for us. Kasi these trying hard times, this pandemic is really affects all of us. So sana maging mindful na lang tayo and be more reliable, be more open-minded, and always have that open hands to help one another. Because working together or working as one is the key to success. Actually, I'm looking forward for all of us to be graduated. So sana i-embody natin yung ganung attitude. Iwasan na natin yung mga kanya-kanya, the competition itself, because it would not helpful for all of us. So from that, I hope you've learned a lot, and I just want to say thank you for all of you for listening. Have a great day and keep safe, and God bless us all. Thank you.